Hi you guys. Um, so today I'm going to do a get ready with me video. I'm talking a little lower than I normally would because people are sleeping and I don't want to wake anybody up. So yeah, I was talking in my last video. I was talking with one of my friends here on YouTube. Her name is Lorraine. Hi Lorraine. And she suggested I do a get ready with me because I'm trying to find a certain makeup look that I want to recreate, and I'm trying to find long lasting makeup products. So I'm just going to be completely honest and tell you guys what's going on. I'm getting married in July, and like I was so afraid to tell you guys about it and just be upfront. And I know you guys are probably like, that's crazy. Why? I just didn't want anybody to judge me. It's like planning a wedding, like we're really deep into the planning, and planning weddings can like make people act kind of crazy, I feel. At first everything was fine, and then the more real it became, it's like once you and your guy get past the freaking out that it's actually happening, it's like your family starts freaking out. And so anyways, that's what's happening. And I feel like there's a little bit of judging going on, and I know it will pass. I know it will pass, but it's been difficult on me because like I'm doing most of the work, as far as like picking things out and organizing, and I'm good at all that. But I'm also in school. I also work 60 hours a week. You guys know this. I'm recovering from my knee surgery. Like it's just a lot of pressure, and I don't want people giving me their thoughts. I mean, I allowed people to talk to me beforehand and tell me how they felt, but once I got really into the planning, I was like, I don't want to hear it anymore because I can't please everybody, and that's just it. It's now about me, and I'm my primary focus. So, yeah, that's what's happening. That's where my mind has been. That's why I haven't said anything. But yeah, anyway, moving on. So, today I'm going to try out a look that I think will be beautiful. And whatever look I choose, I probably will end up using that same look in my engagement photos. I don't know. But I have three different looks in mind. So we're going to just try out something today. So this video is going to probably be a little bit long, and if you have favorite long-lasting waterproof sweatproof makeup, let me know. Hit me up because I'm super oily. It's happening in the summer. It's going to be a long day. I'm going to be hugging people, and one thing I really hate about my makeup is when it like transfers. Like when you hug someone, oh my god, worst memory of my life. I hugged somebody. I was at a wedding. I was at my cousin's wedding, and they were wearing white, and I hugged my cousin, and my makeup was like all right here. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even say anything. I was too embarrassed to even say anything. I was just praying that he didn't notice and that like I could blame it on one of my aunts or something. So I don't want that to happen. So let me know what you guys think I should do, and I would try it because it's months away. Like I get that, but I'm just trying to be prepared. It's better to start now and then not have to even worry about it. So let's start by priming my face. I'm going to try out this Hourglass Mineral Veil primer. They say it's like really good for oily skin, but I've never used any of the stuff that I'm showing you today. And this is like so different for me, like doing a get ready with me, because I haven't done one in a long time. And oh my gosh, you guys, this stuff is like lotion. Like literally, it's like lotion. But oh, it feels really good. But yeah, I haven't done a get ready with me in like a long time, and it's kind of weird to like be talking while I'm putting on my makeup because I'm used to watching like YouTube videos when I put on my makeup, and I don't know, that's like my everyday thing. Like I sit down here and I watch a video. Like I just got done watching Meg's Makeup 8, and she's doing Finish 24 by July 4th. Yeah, finish 24 by July 4th. I should be 24 years old on the 4th, which is so awesome because July 4th is like my favorite holiday. And it's a really weird story about why it's my favorite holiday, but my grandmother passed like right before July 4th, and my father took me out of town, and I have been doing that and celebrating really big every year, and it just makes me feel really good. Like, I don't know, it just gives me some type of comfort. And if I don't do anything, I totally feel sad and I think about her. So I think that's one of the reasons why I kind of want to get married in July, because yeah, I don't know, it changes a bad memory to a good memory, if that makes any sense. So I'm just priming my eyes with some Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then today I'm gonna go for this like old Hollywood glam look. So I think I'm going to use my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I'm so glad you guys can't see my desk because it's like a mess. Like a massive mess. There's stuff everywhere. And I'm not gonna use my finger with this because I want a precise application. So I'm also gonna go in with this, which is the Milani Brow Highlighter. Even though I need to pluck my brows, just don't pay attention to that. And I just want to like make sure they're defined because this MAC Paint Pot, it's really a stronger color than what I just put underneath my brow. So I want to make sure that my brows aren't like stark white. I hate when people prime their eyes and they have brown skin and it's dark white from here to there. That's too much for me. The look that I want to find is something that is classy, sophisticated, but not like over dramatic. I want to look like myself, but I want to look fantastic. So like I want people to be like, oh my god, your makeup is so pretty. That's like the best part of my life right now, is that I really know what I'm doing when it comes to my own makeup, so I don't have to hire a makeup artist to do my makeup that day. So yeah. And I'm getting really good at like saving money on things. Like Amazon is the shit. Like I registered us at Amazon because I didn't even know you could do that, but I was just on there like scoping out products and stuff, and I totally figured out that you could, and so I registered us because like if people don't want to come, they can totally buy me something on Amazon. Okay, so now that I have that down, it's like nice and sticky base, but I'm going to go in with my, where is it? Oh, I took it out of the palette. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Eyeshadow in Bamboo and just a big fluffy brush. So this is where I keep all my eye brushes, and we're just gonna bring that over here. And I'm gonna use this one, just this big flat. It looks crazy because I washed it, but you know, it'll be okay. And I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. I'm not gonna take it up to the crease. I mean up to the brow, just all over the lid. Applying the other colors and blending and that whole nine. So yeah. Then I am going to go in. And I think the first thing I'm gonna do, because I don't even know what colors I'm gonna use, you guys. I have like 3 palettes sitting out in front of me. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go in. This is like my self-made palette. So all of these are MAC, and on the other side over here, these are Urban Decay from some type of shadow box or something. I can't remember. And I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush. Actually, no. I want something that is fluffy but more precise. So here's my MAC 217. We're gonna hold that off. And sorry you guys, I just have to make sure that the application is right. Oh, guess what? I have another thing of eye brushes because I was like, where the heck are my one brushes? So I have another one. So let's just, the first color I'm going to go in with is going to be like a softer color, you guys. And I believe this is Max Texture. And it's like an orangey color. I just want to warm up my crease but lightly define it. So I'm going to go all the way in. So yeah, Meg is doing this finish 24 by the 4th of July, and I really would like to do that. I would really like to join in on that with her. I know I just put up my project pan round 2, but hers is like a roulette, and I've never done a roulette. So I was thinking of doing 4 by the 4th of July, and just telling you guys ahead of time, because I'm doing this whole wedding thing, that if I don't finish all the products, then I'm not going to be like mad at myself, you know? So don't take it too seriously with me. But I would like to try it because I just think it'll be fun. And it gives me something else to focus on besides what like I'm doing with my life right now. Because it's like really hard, you guys. It's hard to like tell people like, you know, we only have a limited budget, and I know what type of wedding I want to have, and because of that, I might not be able to invite every family member. Like between the two of us, there was like over 110 people, like everyone included, nobody forgotten. That's way too many people. And even if I was like cooking for all of them, like if I had the family like help and start to cook, I just still feel like it would be too much work, and I would have to pay for the food, and it's just cheaper to do it the way that we're doing it, and just to cut down the amount of people. So this is Saddle from MAC, and I know that sounds really, really crappy, but the truth of it is like, I love these people. I really, really love them. But most of these people, like after the ones that are on my list and on his list, like I don't see every day. I don't talk to every day. Like they know nothing about me other than they love me and we're family. Does that make sense? Is anybody's else life like that? Like, sounds so bad to say it out loud, but it's true. Okay. So I don't know if I said this, but I'm going for like this more of a glam kind of a look, classic Hollywood type of thing. So that is that. I'm gonna set this palette off to the side. And then I'm going to take a fluffier brush, and I'm just gonna like start to blend out, but down into the crease, because I really want to deepen it up. And there's like nothing on this brush, you guys, nothing at all. And I know it looks like I took the color pretty high up, but like I'm hoping that I can put something on my brow and it won't look that bad. But again, this is all experimentation. I have never done this before. Like I saw, oh my gosh, brain fart. I can't even remember her name. What is her name? I can't remember her name, but I was trying to put it like on the screen somewhere. But she's so beautiful, and she did this look, and it looks just effortless. And I'm like, you bitch, like who the hell can recreate that? But I'm gonna try because it just looks so amazing, and it's like it took her absolutely nothing for it to happen. So this is my Too Faced Sugar Pop palette, and I barely have used this yet. So I'm gonna go into this color here called Blackberry, and I'm going to pop that with a more pointed brush into my crease to define it some more. Like, what are some looks that you guys would do if you were in my situation? And for reference, I am a NC45 at MAC, although that is a little bit orange. Like, I'm not gonna lie, in the summer it's a little bit orange for me, in the winter it's a little bit orange for me. I feel like I've been punched in the face. You guys see my bags? Like, I never look like that, right? Stress. That's all it is, you guys, it's just stress. Oh my god. Sometimes I'm like so stressed that I don't even realize it. Like, cause like now I've gotten used to it, and it's like I don't even notice that I am that stressed, but I guess I am. But it's gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna cost me a lot less than I originally thought. I think that's really what I'm stressed out about, more than I am about who's coming and who is gonna be upset that they couldn't come, is like the cost, because that's really important to my fiance, and I totally get it. We're not millionaires, and I was already concerned about like making as much money this year as I could and saving it. So I totally get that he doesn't want to spend a lot of money. He really didn't even like want to have a reception, because like it is like a big, it's a lot of money to spend. But I feel like we're only gonna get one time, and I really, really want to dance with him and eat good food and drink and not worry about anything. I just want to like say my vows and just have a night that I'll never forget. So that's why I want to do the whole reception thing. But I totally get like what he's saying about the cost. So I'm going to go in with this brush, which is a dual fiber crease brush from Crown Brush, just because I don't want to blend away a lot of the color. I just want to diffuse it. And I feel like this is such a weird brush for my crease, but I definitely feel like that's what it would do, is just help diffuse the color slightly, if that makes any sense. And I also learned from watching a lot of YouTube videos is like the power of a good look is like layering. So Pretty Pistol 86, I don't even know if you still watch my videos anymore, but you were right, Lorraine, you were right. Like a bunch of people told me that, and I don't know, I never had been a layerer, but I'm trying today. So I'm gonna go in with this MAC palette that I've been using like all year long, and this color over here, oh, right here is Sketch, and I'm gonna take that on that same brush. You know what? No, I'm not. I am going to take it on a brush like this, like a MAC pencil brush. Kinda, sorta. This is a crown brush, and it's called the Round Crease. And I'm gonna take it and just right where I put that blackberry, I'm gonna warm it up with Sketch. Just a little, just a hair. Just like that, and I'm gonna go in with that dual fiber and blend a lot. Like my life depends on it. So this is looking kind of pretty, right? I think I'm gonna create like a halo right above this with a little bit more orange. Maybe, we'll see. And then I want to apply like a soft peach color to the lid. And I even have some lashes, you guys. I told you I was gonna like do the lash thing. See how it's kind of like looking like a cut crease? That's exactly what I was going for. This eye is just a little bit off. And I'm not like even adding any more color. I'm just using what was on the brush initially. So what is going on, you guys? What's going on with you? And if I did this project pan roulette, like, would you join me? Because I think 24 products is like, you go, girl. But I just can't. I don't think I could handle 24, but I definitely would like to try 4. So I need a brush that I can like do a halo effect with, and I'm gonna try it with this brush here. Gosh, this brush is so old. I think it's from Everyday Minerals. Oh my gosh. But it looks like this. Another dual fiber. And this is the color Macaroon from this palette, this orange here. And I'm just, I just barely picked up any color. And I'm just going right here to help blend that out and create like a soft halo. I just dab my brush in there once. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Just right above. And that is that. And then for my crease, my brow bone. Let's see, does this have like shimmer? It has a little bit of sparkle to it. I don't think I'm gonna use that color then. So I think I'm going to use Strain. And like they say when you're doing like a look and you're afraid like how it's starting to turn out, that you should just keep going because it will come together when you put everything together, like your makeup and all that. And I feel like it looks really strange right now. I hope it comes out the way I want. Sorry you guys. All up in your face. I still have eye brushes back there. Like it's insane how much brushes I have. Don't be like me. Okay, so I'm taking this color here called Peach Fuzz, and I'm going to pop that on the lid and see how I like it. And if I don't like it, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I probably could just go over it with like a pink or something. Oh my gosh, you guys, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. That's gonna totally bump up this look, but not overpower it. Even though I think it looks pretty nice, and I think once I apply like lashes, it will look even better. Okay, so that is the look for now. I hope all these colors like coming through on the camera. I definitely need something on my inner corner, and I want something really soft. I don't know. Okay, so for now I'm not going to worry about the inner corner. But what I am going to do is start my concealer. And this is my MAC Prolonged Wear in NC42. I'm just taking this brush and I'm going to go right underneath. I should have used tape. I'm glad this is a trial because I would not be happy. I have like the best eye shape because you know how people are always worried about smudging underneath? Like I just naturally have like that line, like that's just my eye. And like I just follow it with the concealer and then like I can smudge all I want. I could have done it already, but I'm gonna wait. So that's how I applied that. And then I just like to take like my foundation brush and blend it out. See how crisp that one is? Like, ugh, so wish this side looked the same exact way, but it's a little different. It's not bad though. And even putting on the concealer, I feel like it's looking a lot better. So the foundation that I'm going to use is this Makeup Forever 4425. I wonder what color that means I am. But it won't matter because in the summer I'll be a different color anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna take this brush, which is a cheap e.l.f. brush, which honestly, like the numbers and stuff have never rubbed off. Like e.l.f. has pretty good stuff. Like I really don't buy from them like I should. I don't know why, because I guess because they are so cheap. Sometimes it scares me, but why? It's only $1. Like why the hell would I even be worried about buying from them, right? So I'm just gonna buff that out. And this is the Ultra HD foundation. It's definitely medium coverage. I have some like acne scarring and I'm used to a much more full coverage foundation. So I'm gonna go back in again, and I feel like this is it just me or is this like a little bit light for my skin? Like maybe once it settles in or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna pick up that brush again. He did not give me a lot of this, like definitely should give me some more. Okay, there's like enough in there to do it like one more time. But it builds up really nice. For sure. I probably would totally go on with a powder for like a little extra added coverage. But overall, this is a really nice foundation. You just need a really nice base to start with. Like if you have a lot of acne scars, I would not suggest this foundation. Or I would like conceal the hell out of your face. So I definitely feel like this is like a little too light for me. So I'm gonna go in with the foundation that's gonna warm it up. Just a little. So let's see. And I have this MAC pressed foundation, which should work quite nicely for this. I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush. This one is again from Crown Brush. And I just put it all over my brush, and I'm just gonna just really lightly, and then try to work that in. It's definitely warming it up already without it being overpowering. Okay. So now I'm just gonna apply the rest of my face makeup, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back, and this is the final look. Okay, so on my lips, I am wearing Kat Von D Lolita, and I lined my lips with the NYX pencil in Ever, and I mean, this is like an exact match. So if you're looking for a liner for Kat Von D, there you go. And the lashes I'm wearing are the Julia G 101s, and they're really dramatic. I don't think these are the lashes for me, for sure. I do like how they wisp out at the ends, but I just think they're a little too dramatic through the middle for me. On my cheeks, I put on MAC's Peaches. And then I went over them just a little bit with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Natural Beauty. And I feel like I just need to I feel like I contour, and I don't know if you can tell there because of the difference in color for sure, but I put powder there, so I definitely need to buy a banana powder because it's like different here than it is there. So it highlighted for sure, and it's just that Laura Mercier powder that's the translucent. Whew, I let it bake for a long time because I was like doing the rest of my face and wasn't paying attention, but you need a banana powder, baby. Unless it's supposed to look like that. Like, is it supposed to look like that? I don't know. Maybe it'll look better like when my natural skin's oils come out. But this is the look I came up with. And I mean, I gotta say, for me, my hair is gonna be up, which is another reason why like I'm doing it now. It's gonna be up, pinned to the side, like little curls. I don't know right now if this is the look. I'm glad I'm recording this so I can go back and like check it later on. But right now, I don't think this is the look for me. I think the lips are amazing, and I definitely think these might be my lips. I think my highlighter's on fleek, so yeah, I think the highlighter is the shit, but I don't know if this is the look. Oh, and on my eyes, I did something different to my eyes. I took my brush and I wetted it with some MAC's Fix Plus, and I went in with this pigment, and this is Naked pigment from MAC, and it gives my eyes this little soft shimmer. I'm gonna have to bring you guys in like really close. And focus. I don't know if that's translating on camera, but it is the softest shimmer ever. But this is like, ooh, that's too close. But this is like one of my all-time favorite pigments is MAC's Naked pigment. So yeah, guys, that is the finished tutorial. I think I might play around with things a little bit more and see what I can change, but for now, this is it. Let me know what you think. Hit me up. And I'm so sorry that the video was really long, but I haven't done a get ready with me in a long time, especially something where I am like really beating my face. So Until next time, I love you guys. Deuces.